So today we had an Apple event. Unfortunately, there's no new iPhone 12s. Apparently that's going to be announced in an event sometime in October, but we do have new products. We have a brand new Apple Watch Series 6, same design, same look as Series 4 and 5, but we do get some new colors like a blue aluminum and a product red model that has a striking finish. The update includes a bunch of new sensors to help monitor blood oxygen levels and improve sleep tracking. Series 6 can measure VO2 max levels within 15 seconds by using infrared to shine light on your skin to indicate the amount of blood oxygen present. Apple is using all this data and starting partnerships with health networks to help fight infections such as COVID-19. Now, the hardware inside is new. It's using a new S6 processor, which promises up to 20% faster performance. This is based on Apple's A13 chip. Apple says the battery life will remain the same at 18 hours like the previous model. Series 6 can also charge faster, going from 0 to full in about 1.5 hours. Now, Apple Watch Series 6 is going to retail for $399 US for the silver 40mm model and $429 USD for the 44mm model. Now, here's the thing. If the Series 6 is out of your budget, Apple is introducing a new Apple Watch SE, an affordable alternative for $279. It shares many of the features of the new Series 6, including an accelerometer, gyroscope, an always-on altimeter, sleep tracking, plus more. The watch will use the S5 processor, the same one that's in the Series 5, while delivering 2 times the performance of the Series 3. This is Apple's first affordable Apple Watch to compete with the competition. However, if that's still too expensive, you can buy the Series 3 for just $179. But of course, you won't get all the features. The Watch SE will work with Apple's new family setup that allows parents to monitor and manage features such as alerts and location data. In fact, you no longer need one iPhone for each Apple Watch. You can use one iPhone to pair multiple Apple Watches under a family plan. This is great. If you're giving it to your kid or grandparents, an Apple Watch, they don't have to have an iPhone to go with it. Now, one of the biggest announcements is Apple One, Apple's new subscription bundle. That gives you 50 gigabytes of iCloud, Apple Music, Apple TV, and Apple Arcade for $14.95 per month. There's a family plan giving you the same services, but with 200 gigabytes of iCloud storage, and up to 6 family members can be on the plan at the same time. But if you want it all, and I mean it all, for $30, you can subscribe to Apple One Premier. Get 2 terabytes of iCloud storage along with Apple News and Fitness Plus. Speaking of Fitness Plus, that's probably the most exciting announcement, at least for me. For $10 a month, Apple is releasing a video-based fitness service that pairs with your Apple Watch. Most workouts require no equipment. However, some may request dumbbells. There are 10 different workout types to choose from, including treadmills, yoga, core strength, rowing, and even HIIT routines. There's different levels for beginners all the way up to intermediate. Apple plans to add new workouts every week, but the cool thing is how it interacts with your Apple Watch. While you're watching your workout, a display from your Apple Watch shows on the video, giving you stats of your workout. Depending on what you're doing, it will tell you to speed up or slow down. Once done, all the data is stored in the Health app, which is the same app you use to access Fitness Plus. Finally, the iPad has been updated, the same design, but had an internal spec bump using a faster A12 processor instead of the old A10. But the bigger announcement was the iPad Air. It got completely redesigned to look like the iPad Pro. There's no Face ID, but a Touch ID fingerprint scanner that's embedded into the power button. The size is 10.9 inches, and it's using a Retina laminated display with True Tone and anti-reflective coating. But the crazy thing is the internals. Apple is introducing the all-new A14 Bionic chip. It's 5 nanometers with a 6-core CPU and almost 12 billion transistors. This is the same type of chip that will go into the iPhone 12 when it's announced later on this year. But the crazy thing is that it's in an iPad first. Apple hasn't done this before. Usually it's introduced with an iPhone. Apple is switching to USB Type-C on the iPad Air, thank God. And just like the Pro, it will support 20 watts charging, or fast charging, Wi-Fi 6, and optional LTE models. The camera on the back is the same 12 megapixel camera that's on the iPad Pro, which can do 4K video at 60 frames per second, and on the front, a 7 megapixel camera that shoots 1080p video with smart HDR support. Unfortunately, it still lacks 120 Hz, Face ID, and the new LiDAR sensor, but I imagine the iPad Air will be the sweet spot for most users. It's also coming in 5 different colors: silver, space gray, rose gold, green, and sky blue, starting at $599. So those are all the major announcements from today's Apple event. Look, these are not major new products. A lot of this is iterative refresh updates. I'm mostly excited about Fitness Plus and a subscription bundle. I think a lot of people are going to take advantage of that, because if you were to subscribe to each one individually, it could get costly. I also like the fact you no longer need multiple iPhones to pair up multiple Apple Watches. So if you have a family or kids, you can pair them up to the family plan and you don't need to buy extra iPhones. Anyways, I'm gonna get some of these products into the studio. I will be doing a review, so make sure to subscribe for that. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.